All right, everyone, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be working on our reading and pronunciation. Our first story is this one here in the Verbling chat box. Okay, I'm also putting it in the Google chat box. And very good. All right, let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Mark. How you doing?
Hi, Chad. How are you today? I'm fine.
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. How about, let's see, Joaquim? Hi, Joaquim. How are you?
Hello, Chad. I'm good. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
How about Hugo? Hi, Hugo. How are you?
Fine, and you? How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Nice to have you here.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, we also have Heidi. Hi, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Okay, we have Carolina. Hi, Carolina. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I am good, and you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. And Carolina, where are you from again?
Colombia. I'm from Colombia.
Okay, good, good. All right, good to have you. Let's see. Anna. Hi, Anna. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very nice. Nice to have you back in class. Okay, we also have Amparo. Hi there, Amparo. Welcome to class.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Okay, very cool. We also have, let's see, Tarek. Hi, Tarek. How are you? Tarek, I can't hear you. Okay, work on your microphone, buddy. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and take a look here at our story. And if you guys could give me 1 second, I need to plug in my laptop. It is about to run out of battery. Give me 1 second, you guys. Hold on, sorry. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to start off on the left-hand side today. We have Ahmed. Hi, Ahmed. How are you? Welcome to class.
Welcome. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. All right, very good. Okay, so Ahmed, let's have you start here at the very beginning. Okay, from Harry Smith. Okay, and let me have you read down to here where it says would be a good fit for him, please. Ahmed, you are my first reader.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, go ahead and read from Harry Smith, right here from the beginning, down to fit for him, please.
Okay. Harry Smith is a police officer in the town where he grew up. His town is called Bergen. Harry always loved living in Bergen since he was a boy. He never ever thought of leaving when it came time for young Harry to figure out what job he wanted as a grown up. There was never a doubt in his mind. Harry knew he wanted to be a police officer. He thought it would be a good fit for him.
Okay, very good. Let's go to fit for him. Give me a good R here instead of saying for him. For him. Give me a good R.
Okay, fit for him.
There you go. Okay, very good. Let's go to the word doubt here. This word doubt, the B is silent. So instead of saying doubt, it's doubt.
Okay, doubt.
Okay, good. So our next one here is the word there. Okay, instead of there was never, okay, give me good R's. There was never a doubt in his mind. Try that.
Okay, there was never a doubt in his mind.
Okay, much better. Okay, next up is the word thought. Okay, right here, instead of saying thought, okay, the O-U-G-H there in the middle, that's an ah sound. So it's thaw, thought.
Okay, thought.
Good. So he never ever thought of leaving.
He never ever thought of leaving.
Okay, now once you get to this word here, instead of saying of, it's of, of. Never ever thought of leaving. Try that again.
Of.
There you go. Good. Next up is the word boy. Right here, give me a good B sound instead of poi with a P. It's boy.
Boy.
One more time. Nice big vocal sound in your vocal cords. Boy.
Boy.
There you go. That's better. That's better. Okay. And okay. Let's try that with police. Now we're going to take that vocal sound away. Instead of saying police, it's police.
Police.
Good, good. Nice job. And last one is his name. Instead of Hadi, it's Harry. Harry Smith.
Harry Smith.
Good. All right. Nice job, Ahmed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up is Amparo. Amparo,
Okay.
please read from Harry had. Finish here. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. Down to trying to cause trouble, please.
Harry had a desire to help other folks in his community, and he felt that there was no better way to fulfill his desire than become to a police officer. When Officer Harry is working or on duty, he spends a lot of his day on the beat. That means Officer Harry basically walks around a certain neighborhood. Part of his job is certainly watching out for people trying to cause trouble.
Okay, very good. Let's try that last word. Trouble.
Trouble.
Good. Watching out for people trying to cause trouble.
Watching out for people trying to cause trouble.
Good. Much better with the TR. Awesome. Let's go to on duty. On duty.
On duty.
Yeah, so it's an ah sound. One more time. On duty.
On duty.
Good. So when Officer Harry is working or on duty.
When Officer Harry is working or on duty.
Okay. On. Get that on. So here you're minimizing on. You're saying or on duty. It's or on duty or on duty.
Or on duty.
Okay. Good. Next one here is felt that. Okay, so here you switch that T to a D, saying felt that. Okay, combine the T and the TH. So he felt that. So the T is actually just going to disappear. He felt that.
He felt that.
Good. He felt that there was no better way.
He felt that there was no better way.
Good, good. Nice job. Next up is other. Okay, we're watching the R at the very end. Where'd you go?
Other.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, there it is. other folks. To help other folks. Give me a good R.
To help other folks.
One more time. To help other folks.
To help other folks.
Other instead of older. Other. To help other folks.
To help other folks.
Okay, good. All right, nice job. Thank you. Okay, next up is Anna. Anna, please read from however. And read down to here. To do his job well, please.
However, Officer Harry also says that he thinks However, Officer Harry also says that he thinks he has a much bigger, more important job too. When I am out in the neighborhood, I have to get to know people, he says. The people of Bergen should trust me, and I have to show them that they can by introducing myself, being kind and very professional. Officer Harry believes that he needs everyone's support to do his job well.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word them. Give me a th here instead of a show them. It's them with your tongue and teeth. Them.
Okay, so them.
There you go. One more time. Show them.
So them.
I have to show them that they can. That they can.
I have to show them. I have to show them that they can.
There you go. Good. Good. Yeah. So three ths in a row. Good. Next up is the word should. Right here instead of should. Okay. Open your mouth. It's should.
Should.
There you go. Good. So the people of Bergen should trust me.
The people of Bergen should trust me.
Okay. Very nice. Next one is neighborhood. Right here at the end, instead of saying neighborhood with an oo sound, it's neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
One more time. Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Okay. Don't turn that into a ho. It's still going to be Keep your mouth open. Okay. So when I'm out in the neighborhood.
When I'm out in the neighborhood.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And let's see. I believe there's one more. Officer. Okay. Yes. Okay, so that I into the S sound, that I needs to come out. Okay, so what you're saying is officer, you're saying officer, officer. Instead of saying officer, okay, you're skipping over that I. Okay, so it needs to be barara, officer.
Officer.
Almost. So right now, this is what you're saying. You're saying officer. Okay, there needs to be an extra vowel sound in the middle. Offe. So let me just have you say offe. Pronounce an I.
Officer.
Almost. So just say offe for me. Offe.
Offe.
Not fe, offe.
Offer.
Almost offe. Offe.
Offer.
There you go. One more time. Offe.
Offer.
Now we're going to say officer.
Officer.
Good. Officer.
Officer.
And officer.
Officer.
There you go. Better. One more time. Officer.
Officer.
Good. So that vowel needs to jump out a little bit more when you say officer. Okay, good. Thank you. Nice job. All right. Let's go to Carolina. Carolina, please read from he says. Finish here. And let's see here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's have you read down to here where it says, has committed a crime, please.
Okay. He says, we are already working together to make sure the area is safe. Officer Harry has to catch a bad guy every now and again. So, when he feels there is a probable cause for him to make an arrest in certain situation, he will take action. Probable cause means that as a police officer, he felt there is a good reason to believe a person has committed a crime.
Okay, let's try that last word. Instead of crime, okay, give me a good CR. It's crime.
Crime?
One more time.
Crime?
Oh, almost. You lost it. You're saying crime. Instead of crime, it's crime.
Crime?
The second time you had it. So let's just try the CR real quick. I just want you to say cur.
Girl.
There you go. Hold the R for just a bit longer. Cur.
Girl.
There you go. Now let's try the word. Crime.
Crime.
Yeah, there you go. One more time. Crime.
Crime.
Good. Okay. Let's go to the word feels. Right here you're saying fells. Okay, this needs to be a long E sound, so it's E, feels.
Okay, feels.
There you go. Okay,
Feels.
now move your tongue forward a little bit in your mouth. So instead of saying feels, okay, that's a Spanish L. Okay, move your tongue forward towards your teeth. Feels.
Feels.
There you go. That's good.
Feels.
So he feels there is a good reason.
He feels there is a good reason.
Okay, watch your R's instead of a good reason, a good reason. He feels there is a good reason.
He feels there is a good reason.
Okay, much better with reason there. Good. Okay, nice job with the long E. Okay, focus on your R's though. Okay, here we go. Next one here is he will. So here instead of saying gwil, okay, you pronounce the G at the beginning, saying gwi. Instead of gwil, it's will.
He will.
Okay, now move your tongue forward. Instead of using a Spanish L, saying will, it's will.
He will.
There you go. He will take action.
He will take action.
Move the tongue forward. He will take. He will take action.
He will take action.
Very good. Let's go to probable. Probable cause. Instead of probably cause, it's cause and probable.
Probable cause.
Watch the R instead of probable. Probable cause.
Probable cause.
Okay. Right now you're saying cow. Instead of cow, it's cause.
Probable cause.
Okay, almost. Leave your mouth open. Okay, it's only one vowel sound. So the A and the U only create one sound. We don't want to say ow. It's only ah. Cause.
Okay. Probable cause.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so yeah, it's only the one vowel. Okay, next one here is the word again. So here, instead of saying again with an A-E sound, it's a short I. Again. Good job.
Again.
Good.
It's too difficult to remember everything.
Okay, yeah, so what you want to do is just choose one or two things to focus on as you're trying to get better. Okay? So forget about other things. And so for example, for you, I would probably just focus on your R. Focus on your R sound. You can pronounce a good R, but not all the time. All right? So as you're reading and as you're speaking, focus on pronouncing the best R that you possibly can. Once you've mastered that R, move on to another sound. Once you master that sound, so it's little by little. Okay, if you think of everything that you have to do with English, it becomes very daunting. It becomes very scary. You're like, oh, there's so much, I can't do it. Okay? So yeah, just a little bit at a time, and little by little, you'll become better. Okay.
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right. No problem. Let's do one last sound. Okay. So this is going to be catch with a CH instead of cash. It's catch.
Catch.
There you go. CH sound. Good.
Catch.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. No problem. Let's see here. Let's go to Heidi.
Yes.
Okay. Heidi, please read from In Other Words. Finish this paragraph or this page and paragraph and come down to Ray, a friend of mine. Down to here, please. Oh, actually, just go ahead and finish the sentence. That'll be all right. Down to was yelling for help, please.
Okay. In other words, Officer Harry cannot simply arrest anyone he wants. He will eventually have to explain to someone why he did so. There was one time where I happened to be walking down the street, and a man suddenly ran out of a candy store. Officer Harry remembers. He had a bag in his hand, and the owner of the store, Ray, an old friend of mine, was yelling for help.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right, let's work on that last word. Give me a good L sound there. So it's help.
Help.
Okay, one more time. Help.
Help.
There you go. Was yelling for help.
Was yelling for help.
Okay, pretty good. Let's go to officer. Get that I to jump out here. So you're saying officer. So it's officer.
Officer.
Almost. So so you're skipping that I. You're saying officer. It's very, very light. Offi. So that vocal sound needs to jump out. Officer.
Officer.
Okay, almost. So let's take off the sir at the very end. I just want you to say offi.
Offi.
With an I at the very end. Offi.
Offi.
Aha, see how it fades out? Okay? I push on that I just a little bit more. Offi.
Offi.
There you go. That's the sound. One more time. Offi.
Offi.
Push a little bit harder. I. Offi.
Offi.
Good. One last time. Offi.
Offi.
Okay, now let's add the sir. So it's officer.
Officer.
Almost. Don't combine it just yet. Put a space in between I and sir. Officer.
Officer.
Good. One more time. Officer.
Officer.
Oh, that I hit itself again.
Mm-hmm.
Officer.
Officer.
There, that's better. Okay, now combine it. Officer.
Officer.
Okay, that's better. I can hear it. It's still fairly quiet, but the I is there. Okay, so you want to work on pushing that out just a little bit. Okay, all right, and okay, the last one is why he did so. Okay, so we're gonna emphasize did and not so. So here you said why he did so. Okay, we want to say why he did so. Why da da da. Okay, why he did so.
Why he did so.
There you go. Good job. Okay, everything else was good. Nice job, Heidi. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Good. Let's go to Ugo. Okay,
Yes.
Ugo, please read from That Definitely Gave Me. Okay, and let's see. Please read down to He Explains, please.
Okay. That definitely gave me probable cause. Officer Harry was able to run the robber down and take him to jail. There are other occasions where Officer Harry searches for someone he has been asked to arrest. There are these documents called arrest warrants, which tell police officers who we are supposed to bring to jail, where we might find them, and why they need to be arrested, he explains.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the X sound here. This is explains. Explains.
Explains.
There you go. One more time. He explains.
He explains.
Get that K to jump out. So here you're saying S. Instead of explains, it's X. Explains. He explains.
He explains.
Now, yes, it's the ek plus the S. X. Explains. He explains.
Explains.
Good job. Good. Okay. Let's go to the word asked. Okay, right here. Has been asked to arrest. Asked.
Asked.
Okay. So take out the K sound and move straight to the T. So instead of saying asked, it's asked.
Asked.
There you go. Good. Okay. So he has been asked to arrest.
He has been asked to arrest.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Next one here is searches. Okay. We're working on that CH sound instead of searches. Search is search. Hard sound. Okay. And then stop it. Search. Searches.
Searches.
There you go. One more time. Searches.
Searches.
Okay, so Officer Harry searches for someone.
Officer Harry searches for someone.
That's better. That's better. Good. Let's go to the word where. Let's see here. Okay, where. Yeah. So watch the R sound. So we're going to say, where Officer Harry.
Where Officer Harry.
Good, good. Nice job. Next one here is the robber. Okay, so instead of the robber. Give me a good R.
The robber.
Good. So Harry was able to run the robber down.
Harry was able to run the robber down.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very cool. Let's go to Joaquin.
Yes.
Please continue from when these warrants and read down to here where it says have to arrest anybody, please.
Okay. When these warrants are created, someone else has already figured out that there is probably cause for someone to be arrested. They make things easier for me, Officer Harry says, smiling. I'd rather ask a suspect calmly to join me in my police car. They have to run after him or her on the street. Thought he definitely would prefer to never have to arrest anybody.
Okay, very good. Let's go to this word here. This word is pronounced though instead of toch. Okay, it's though.
Though.
Though he definitely would prefer. Try that.
Though he definitely would prefer.
Okay, pronounce this H here instead of E definitely. He. Though he definitely would prefer.
Though he definitely would prefer.
Okay, now with would, okay, instead of saying hood, it's would. Would.
Would.
So definitely would prefer. Try that one more time.
Definitely would prefer.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word street instead of street. Okay, give me an R, a TR, so it's street.
Street.
Okay, one more time. Okay, switch that TR to a CHR, so it's street.
Street.
Oh, almost. You're saying street.
Street.
There you go. Use a CH to guide your tongue. Street.
Street.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, let's try this one. To run after him, working on that R. To run after him.
To run after him.
Okay, instead of run, run. To run after him.
To run after him.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's come up here to figured. Instead of figured, the word is figured.
Figured.
There you go. Okay, so someone else has already figured out. Try that.
Someone else has already figured out.
Not figured, it's figured. Someone else has already figured out. One more time.
Someone else has already figured out.
Okay, so what's going on here is that you're pronouncing the E. You're saying figured. Okay?
Figured.
It's not red, it's figured. Figured. There you go. One more time. Figured.
Figured.
Good. Has already figured.
Has already figured.
Good. All right. So someone else has already figured out.
Someone else has already figured it out.
Okay. All right. You're missing it. So keep working on your ed endings. So that E needs to disappear. You cannot pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For the correct pronunciation, it's not figured. It's figured. Okay.
Figured.
Okay, almost. Okay, so that E needs to disappear. Okay, nice job, Joaquin. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we left off here. Okay, let's go to Mark.
Yes.
I'll have you finish this story and start our next one. Go ahead and read from its part down to the end, please.
Okay. It's part of Officer Harry's job, a job he truly loves. I like the people of this neighborhood, he explains, and they seem to like me too. They understand that I don't want to be mean to people. All I want to do is help keep them safe.
Okay. All right, let's go to this word here. This is mean. Instead of men to people, it's E-E-E, mean. Want to be mean to people.
Want to be mean to people.
Good. So I don't want to be mean to people. Try that.
I don't want to be mean to people.
Okay, very good. So with I don't, let's correct that right
Yeah.
here. So it's I don't want. I don't want to be.
I don't want to be.
There you go. One more time. I don't want to be.
I don't want to be.
Very nice. Next one here. Where did we go? I think it was, yeah, it wasn't do, it was to. Okay, so here, your lips need to come together at the end. Here you said to, okay, instead of to. Okay, so, and they seem to like me too.
And they seem to like me too.
Yeah, so it starts off wide, or sort of wide. To. They seem to like me too.
They seem to like me too.
Okay, that's good. Now, the only difference there, though, is don't put a whole lot of pressure on the end of the word. You're focusing on the end. Okay, put the focus on the beginning, and it's light on the end. So it's to.
Two.
There you go. And they seem to like me too.
And they seem to like me too.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Good. Okay, let's go to our next story, you guys. This is the streets of New Delhi. Okay, the link is here. Here. Okay, so all right. Okay. Let me have you continue reading down to washing cars. Mark, read the first two lines, please.
A match tapped on the window of a black car, stopped at a red light. In his left hand, he held a blue plastic bucket full of soapy water that had gradually grown dirty from washing cars.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's go to this word here. The word, instead of grown, it's grown. Grown.
Grown.
Good. That had gradually grown dirty.
That had gradually grown dirty.
Okay, very good. Let's use a stop T here in between bucket full. So instead of saying bucket full, so it's a blue plastic bucket full of soapy water.
A blue plastic bucket full of soapy water.
There you go. Good. One more time. A blue plastic bucket full of soapy water. Yeah. A blue plastic. Yeah. Go ahead and try that.
Okay. A blue plastic bucket full of soapy water.
There you go. Nice job. Okay. Last one here is, let's try the stop T at the end of a sentence. Okay, so not only when it's facing a consonant, but a T at the end of a sentence can be used as a stop T. Okay, so it sounds like this: at a red light.
At a red light.
There you go. Good. Okay, so a black car stopped at a red light.
A black car stopped at a red light.
There you go. Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to Tarek.
Hello,
Hey there. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good. I can hear you now. Great. Let's have you read from a dripping brown rag and read down to here where it says up to 20 rupees, please.
Okay. A dripping brown rag dangled from his right hand. He sat both down and peered into the window, cupping his hands around his eyes to see through his reflection. He saw the passenger, an older man dressed in a suit. He held up his bucket and rag, motioning to the windows. The passengers rolled down the window and handed Amish some coins that added up to 20 rupees enough.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. Instead of dressed, this is an
Dress,
ed ending. It'll be pronounced like a T. This is dressed in a suit.
dressed in, dressed in a suit.
There you go. An older man dressed in a suit.
An older man, an older man dressed in a suit.
Good job. Good. All right. Now we had a lot of P's and B's here at the very beginning. Let's work on some of these here. So instead of passenger, it's passenger.
Passenger.
Good. He saw the passenger.
He saw the passenger.
Okay, let's try saw one more time. Instead of saw. Leave your mouth open for that. So it's he saw. He saw the passenger.
He saw the passenger.
Good job. Good. Okay, next one here is the word cupping. Right here, instead of cubbing, cupping.
Cupping.
Good job. Cupping his hands around his eyes.
Cupping his hands around his eyes.
Good job. One more time. Cupping his hands around his eyes.
Cupping his hands around his eyes.
Good job. Good. And the last one here is with the B right here. He set both down.
He set both down.
Good. Good. One more time. He set both down.
He set both down.
Good, much better, much better. Yeah, as you were reading through that first time, your B's and the P's were kind of a mixture. The really great thing is that you've gained control over your R sounds. They're sounding really good. Really
Thank
good
you.
job. Okay. Yeah, nice. Thank you, Tarek. Okay, great. Let's continue with, I believe it's Ahmed. Yep, at the beginning here. Okay, so Ahmed, let's have you read from enough to buy, okay, down to cars and buses, please.
Okay. Enough to buy the boy a couple cups of tea. He said thank you and started to wipe down the windows of the car with his rag. Once he finished, Amish ran off to the side of the street before the light turned green. He covered his face against the black smoke emitted by the cars and buses.
Okay, very good. All right, now let's go to the word against. Now, Ahmed, are you from Egypt? Is that where
Yes.
you're from? Or yeah, Egypt, right? Okay. All right, so this sound right here, especially for Arab speakers, and I found that it's for Egyptians, it's a touch harder. Okay, your accent is a bit thicker. Okay, so when you're saying a word that like against, okay, or town, okay, or around, you tend to add an extra sound. So here you said against. So in between the N and the S, you're adding an extra vowel. You're saying against. Okay? Instead of against, it's against.
Okay, against.
Oh, almost. You're saying again. Instead of ne, against. Against.
Against.
There you go. Yes, control that sound. One more time. Against.
Against.
Good job. One last time. Against.
Against.
Whew, all right. Good job. That sounds good. Okay, this one here. Covered. Watch the R sound instead of covered. Covered.
Covered.
There you go. Good. Right here, ed ending. Instead of turned, the word is turned.
Turned.
Good. The light turned green.
The light turned green.
Okay, watch that R in the middle instead of turned. Turned. The light turned green.
The light turned green.
Okay, almost. Focus on that R right in the middle of the word turned. Okay, so this is the light turned green.
The light turned green.
Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. This time around, you were able to manage your R's a bit better. We have one more R here. Okay, right here. So this is his rag. His rag.
His rag.
Good job. Good job. So the windows of the car with his rag.
The windows of the car with rag.
With his. The windows of the car with his rag.
The windows of the car with his rag.
Okay, much better with rag. Missed it on car, though. Okay, so keep focusing on your R's, okay? Nice job, Ahmed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Amparo, please read from It Was Just Another Day. And let me have you read down to here where it says to make money, please.
It was just another day of work for Amish, a 10-year-old homeless boy in New Delhi, the capital of India. Amish is just one of the estimated 300,000 children who live in the streets of New Delhi. Every day, the boy does odd jobs around the city to make money.
Okay, very good. Let's go to this one here. Odd. Open the mouth up wide. The boy does odd jobs.
The boy does odd jobs.
Good. Now connect the D and the J. The boy does odd jobs.
The boy does odd jobs.
Good. Yeah, I heard that. You had that odd. You had that sound. I like that. Good. One more time. The boy does odd jobs.
The boy does odd jobs.
Good. Good. Okay. And the only other one was here at the very beginning. Everything else was really good. Okay, so here at the very beginning you said it was, ita. So instead of it was, it's it was or it was. You can use a normal T or a stop T. It was just another day.
It was just another day.
One more time. It was just another day.
It was just another day.
Good. All right, nice job, Amparo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to Anna.
Yes.
Okay, Anna, please read from He Can Make Up To. Finish here and read down to Umesh was very hot, please.
Okay. He can make up to 200 rupees a day. That's only just over $3. Even though it's not a lot, it's enough for Amish to survive. When Amish reached the side of the street, he set down his bucket and rag and whipped his brown. The sun was very strong and Amish was very hot.
Okay, very good. Let's go to very instead of Betty. Betty strong. Okay, give me a good R. Very, very strong.
Very strong.
The sun was very strong.
The sun was very strong.
Watch the R one more time instead of Betty. Very. The sun was very strong.
Okay. The sun was very, very strong.
Good job. This word here is brow. Okay,
Brow.
and wiped his brow.
Okay. And wiped his brow.
Okay, very good. Next one here is the word reached. Long E sound instead of reached. It's reached.
Reached.
Okay, CH plus a T. Reached.
Reached.
Okay, all right, so when Amish reached the side of the street.
When Amish reached the side of the street.
Okay, that's better. And your last word is the word hundred. Okay, so instead of 200, 200.
Okay. 200.
One more time. 200 rupees a day.
200 rupees a day.
Okay, very nice. Good. All right, thank you very much. Excellent. Okay, next up is Carolina.
Yes, I am here.
All right. All right, Carolina, let's have you read from He Sat Down and read down to spices for their family, please.
Okay. He sat down in the dirty and wondered what he could do next. After taking a short break, he wandered through the local market nearby. Even though it was getting late in the afternoon, the market was bustling. Women walked from the stall to stall, picking a fresh vegetable and spices for their families.
Okay, very good. Let's watch the R sound here. So this is spices for their families.
Spices for their families.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Let's go to the word walked instead of walked. It's walked.
Walked.
There you go. Women walked from stall to stall.
Women walk from stall to stall.
Okay, get that T to jump out. Walked. Women walked from stall to stall.
Women walked from stall to stall.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so we have two words that are very close here. This one here with an A, and this one here with an O. Okay, this one is wander.
Wander.
Okay, this one here is wondered with an wondered.
Wonder.
Okay, now give me the ed ending. Wondered.
Wondered.
Okay, good. So wondered what he could do next.
Wondered what he could do next.
Okay, good. Right here, instead of saying short, it's short.
Short.
Okay, good. Watch your tongue there for the R. So after taking a short break.
After taking a short break.
Okay, good. And your last one here, instead of dirty, the word is dirt.
Dirt.
Okay, watch the tongue. Instead of dirt. Dirt.
Dirt.
Good. One more time. Dirt.
Dirt.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Great. Let's go to, let's see, Heidi?
Yes.
All right, Heidi, please read from Men Pushed. Okay, and read down to here where it says himself into trouble, please.
How can I pronounce his name? Amish? Umesh?
Amish. Yeah, Amish. It's probably Umesh, or it's probably Umish. They probably have a certain accent with it or whatnot. Or Umesh. I don't know. I wish I knew Hindi. Then I could tell you. Yeah, so you could say Umesh or Umesh, however you'd like. It's all right.
Okay. Men pushed through the crowd, carrying heavy loads of produce. Umesh wandered around until he found his friend Shubham. Shubham was also 10 years old, but he was shorter than Umesh by a couple of inches. He was a mischievous boy and always got himself into trouble.
All right, nice job. Really good job. Okay, let's go to, I only have 2 words for you. So this word here is produce. Produce.
Produce.
Yeah, the stress is at the very beginning. Now, the difference here, this is a noun. This means fruits and vegetables. Produce is like at the produce section in the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is where they sell fruits and vegetables. Okay, it's what the earth produces, fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if it's the verb, the stress is at the end, produce.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's what we produce at work today. Okay, but produce is the noun. Okay, so carrying heavy loads of produce.
Carrying heavy loads of produce.
All right, very nice. And the only other one for you is going to be pushed. Instead of push it, okay, it's pushed.
Pushed.
Good, good. So men pushed through the crowd.
Men pushed through the crowd.
Good job. One more time. Men pushed through the crowd.
Men pushed through the crowd.
Awesome. All right, nice job, Heidi. Thank you. Okay, so trouble. Okay, next up is Ugo.
I'm here.
All right, Ugo, please read from Umesh. And let's see here. Okay, let me have you, yep, just go ahead and finish this up. That's all right. So Umesh down the street, please.
Okay. Amesh usually was the one who helped him out. Shuham was busy selling fruit to customers. Amesh asked if he could help. The two spent the rest of the day in the market trying to earn as much money as they could. They passed the time by telling jokes and talking about the new video games they wanted to try at the shop down the street.
Wow, that was much better this time around. Good job. Okay, so 2 things for you. You added an S at the end of video game. You said video games. Okay, so let's try this. So it's talking about the new video game they wanted to try.
Talking about the new video game they wanted to try.
Very good. Very good. And the only other part for you is spent. Okay, get that T to jump out here. Okay, so or you can use a stop T, but the difference is when you do that, you can't say spend the time. If you say spend the, okay, it's different than saying spent the. Okay, if you use the stop T, okay, you're really pushing up on that word because your tongue goes to the top of your mouth. Okay, so there's 2 ways to say this. You could say the two spent the rest of the day, or the two spent the rest of the day. Okay, you can choose. Okay, let's try that out.
The two spent the rest of the day.
Spent the.
Spent the.
There you go. The two spent the rest of the day.
The two spent the rest of the day.
Okay, let's try one more time. Instead of saying spent, remove eh. The two spent the rest of the day.
The two spent the rest of the day.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, down the street. Okay, let's go to Joaquin.
Yes.
Okay, Joaquin, please read from Once It Got Dark. Okay, and read down to over to the cooler, please.
Okay. Once it got dark outside, Wemes and Shuban decided to take their earnings to the local shop to finally play that game. A bunch of boys were already gathered outside, all waiting their turn to try it out. As they hunted, Amish and Shutban went over to the cooler.
Okay, very good. Let's remove the H sound. Okay, so instead of went hover, the word is went over. Went over.
Went over.
There you go. Nice job. This word here, instead of gathered, the word is gathered. Gathered.
Gathered.
One more time. Gathered.
Gathered.
Okay, very nice. right here, instead of saying earnings, remove the H. This is going to be to take their earnings.
To take their earnings.
There you go, much better. And your last one is decided. Make that did sound at the very end. Decided.
Decided.
Good job. Good job. All right, Joaquin. Thank you very much. Good.
Thank you.
All right, Mark, let's have you read from and pulled out 2 thumbs up. Okay, and read down to finally their turn, please.
Okay. And pulled out 2 thumbs up, a popular cola drink in India. Cola in India. They pay the shopkeeper 10 rupees and sip slowly on the cool soda. The cola was purchased with a good part of their earnings that day, so they savored every drop of the sweet drink. When it was finally their turn.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word they. So they savored. Give me a good TH. So they savored.
So they savored.
So they savored.
Okay, one more time. So they savored.
So they savored.
Good. This right here, instead of cola, it's cola. The cola was purchased.
The cola was purchased.
Okay, very nice. Okay, let's work on this combination here. And sipped slowly. Sipped slow. So it's sipped slowly.
Sipped slowly.
Good. And sip slowly on the cool soda.
And sipped slowly on the cool soda.
There you go. That's how you combine it. Nice. Your last one here is the word pulled instead of pulled. Okay, give me an L. Pulled.
Pulled.
One more time. And pulled out.
And pulled out. That's hard.
Almost. And pulled out.
And pulled out.
Good job. Good. All right. Nice. Thank you. Okay, you guys, we are out of time. Tadek, I do apologize. I was trying to make it back around to you quickly, but I could not make it.
No worries.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will. I'll see you guys in a future classroom. I may have one later tonight, but I'll definitely be scheduling some others this week. Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming in.
Bye.
See ya.
Teacher,
Bye.
take care. See ya. Bye. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.